A very good morning from Khandwala Securities Limited and welcome to Friday's trading action at Dalal Street dated June 10th, 2022. In yesterday's trade, Nifty managed to stage a modest rebound and most importantly ended at the highest level of the day. In the process, Nifty snapped its 4-day losing streak amid short covering. This Friday morning in early action, SGX Nifty is pointing to a rough session indicating volatility likely to be the hallmark of today's trade. The negativity can be attributed to yesterday's weak session at European stock markets which closed sharply lower, with Germany's DAX index retreating 1.7% after the European Central Bank set the path to start raising borrowing costs next month. ECB confirmed asset purchases will end from July 1st and a 25 basis point rate hike will follow in July as well. That brings us to our call of the day, which suggests inflation remains a hard beast to tame. All anxious eyes now on Friday's highly anticipated May US consumer price report. A hot inflation reading could bolster expectations that the Federal Reserve will continue to aggressively hike rates in the second half of this year, even with signs of economic slowdown. On the flip side, signs of inflation peaking could spark another relief rally. Now, before we get into details, here is the preferred trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty closing price 16,478. Sell at current market price. 6 stop at 16,689. Target 16,243 and 10 at 16,121. Aggressive targets at 15,739. Bank Nifty closing price 35,085. Sell at current market price. Strict stop at 36,421. Targets 34,659 and then at 34,179. Aggressive targets at 33,000 mark. Bears also come to life on news that Shanghai is looking to resume lockdowns in the country's biggest city following the identification of new COVID infections. Rising oil prices are also the biggest headwinds for our stock markets. Crude oil prices skyrocketed to $122 a barrel. Oil prices remain the biggest villain, which can bring back concerns about inflation, economy, and earnings back on the front pages. Bulls' only hope is the early arrival of monsoon than normal in India. Technically speaking, the downside risk on Nifty is still seen at 16,242 mark and then at 16,121 mark. Honestly speaking, the Perma Bulls will have to really find reasons to take Nifty above its biggest hurdles at 16,795 mark, Nifty's 200 DMA at 17,267 mark. The Nifty options data for June series suggests Nifty is likely to be in a trading range of 15,700 to 16,700 zone. Maximum call open interest at 17,000 followed by 17,500 strike price. So 17,000 mark will be Nifty's crucial resistance zone. Maximum put open interest stands at 16,000 levels followed by 15,500 levels. Call writing was seen at 17,300 and then at 16,500 strike price, while there was meaningful put writing at 16,000 and then at 15,600 strike price. In Thursday's trade, FIS sold shares worth rupees 1513 crores while DIS bought shares worth rupees 1625 crores. Our call of the day is bullish on Maruti and M&M with an intermonth perspective, but negative on stocks like Titan, ABFRL, and Deepak Nitrite. That's all we have for now. For any queries, do contact us at 02240767373 and do visit our website www.kslindia.com. Thank you and have a profitable day. Please note that stocks mentioned in this podcast are only for educational purpose. Khandwala Securities Limited or any of its employees shall not be held responsible for any investment or trading action undertaken by any person based on the stocks mentioned in this podcast.